Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Anchor the Light. Here I am in where am I? In New Delhi, and in a few hours, going to be flying to Bhutan. So I'm fortunate to have an opportunity to share this time with you. So we'll do a short lecture, and then we'll do meditation. So today we'll talk about perfection. And a lot of people say, "Hey, the world is not perfect. What are you talking about?" I just want to share this quote with you, which is from I think it's a
guy. He said, "Perfection is achieved not when there is nothing more to add, but when there's nothing left to take away." Antoine de Saint Exupéry. Anyway, sorry, that's the best French you're gonna hear from a Chinese dude. Okay, perfection is achieved not when there's nothing more to add, but when
but
there's
when there's
nothing
nothing
left
left
to
to
take
take
away.
away.
And
And
this
this
is
is
very,
very,
very
very
important
important
because
because
most
most
of
of
us
us
think
think
that,
that,
hey,
hey,
in order to get better,
we
we
need
need
to
to
add
add more.
more,
We
we
need
need
to
to
add
add
more.
more,
We
need
need
to
to
add
add more.
more.
Just like
Just
we've
like
learned
we've
in
learned in
pranic
pranic
healing
healing
and
and our
hatha
hatha
yoga,
yoga,
before you add anything in,
you want to make sure you clear stuff
that you
that
don't
you don't
need.
need.
And
And
this
this
goes with
goes with
many
many
parts of our
parts of our
life.
life.
And one of
And
the
one of
things
the things
that
that
I
I
remember
remember my
my
teacher,
teacher, Grandmaster
Grandmaster
Chocolate
Chocolate
taught us
taught
many
us
years
many
ago.
years
He
ago. He
says,
says, look,
if you
if you
look
look
at
at
a
a
sculptor,
sculptor,
you
no
know,
one
the one
who
who
makes
makes
sculptures,
the
the
person
person
takes
takes
a
a
block
block
of
of
marble
marble
or
or
whatever
whatever
it
it
is
is
they're
they're
using.
using.
In order
In
to
order to
come up
come
with
up
what
with
they
what they
want,
want,
they
they
don't
don't
put
put
stuff
stuff
in.
in.
They
They
remove
remove
what's
what's
not
not
supposed to
supposed
be
to
there.
be there.
A
A
masterpiece
masterpiece
is when
is
they
when they
take out
take out
what's
what's
not
not
supposed to
supposed
be
to be
there.
there.
Make
Make
sense?
sense?
Now,
Now,
when
when
it
it
comes
comes
to
to
spiritual
spiritual
practice,
practice,
that's
that's
even more
even more
important.
important.
And
And
this
this
brings
brings
into
into
mind,
mind
any
any
of
of
you
you
ever
ever
attended
attended
any of
any
our
of our
classes
classes
in
in
healing, in
healing, in
meditation,
meditation,
everything
everything
else?
else?
We
We
always
always
emphasize
emphasize
purification.
purification.
Cleansing,
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 cleansing.
cleansing. It's
At
like
some
at
point,
some
you
point you
guys
guys
get
get
so
so
darn
darn
bored,
bored,
like,
like,
oh,
what?
another
Another
talk on
talk on
purification.
purification.
Look at it this way. We have
We have
so many
so many
things that
things
we
that
can
we can
learn. The
learn. The
question is,
question
how
is, how
come we're
come
not
we're not
learning it?
learning it?
Because
Because we
we
have
have blockages.
blockages.
Now
Now,
you
you
say,
say,
what
what
do
do
you
you
mean
mean
by
by
blockages?
blockages?
These
These blockages
blockages come
come
in
in
many,
many,
many
many
forms.
forms.
These
These
are
are
thoughts,
thoughts,
ideas,
ideas,
limiting
limiting
beliefs
beliefs
that
that
prevent
prevent
us
us
from
from
going
going
after and
after and
getting
getting
what
what
we
we
want.
want.
And
And
most of the
most
time,
of the
what do we
time, what do we
do?
do?
Oh,
Oh,
can I
can I
chant a
chant a
particular
particular
mantra,
mantra,
make
make
my
my
energy
energy
stronger?
stronger?
Can I
Can I
drink
drink
something? Can
something?
I
Can I
smoke
smoke
something?
something?
Everybody
Everybody
keeps
keeps
wanting to
wanting
put
to put
something
something
in,
in,
when in
when in
reality,
reality,
first
first
remove
remove
stuff
stuff
that
that
hinder
hinder
you.
you.
In
In
spiritual
spiritual
practice,
practice,
it's
it's
even more
even more
obvious.
obvious.
A lot
A
of
lot of
people want
people
to have
want to have
inner
inner
peace.
peace.
What do
What
they
do they
do?
do?
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
What can I add in? What
What
crystals can
crystals
I
can I
wear?
wear? What can I put?
They
They
keep
keep
wanting to
wanting
add
to add
stuff.
stuff. They go,
It's
it's
not
not
working.
working.
Well, of
Well,
course
of
it's
course
not
it's not
working. You're
working.
all
You're all
clogged
clogged
up.
up.
Inner
Inner
peace
peace
comes
comes
when we
when we
empty
empty
everything
everything
out.
out.
When
When
all the
all the
thoughts, the
thoughts, the
emotions,
emotions,
watch
watch
this,
this,
you're
I
not
mean,
gonna
you're gonna
like
like
this,
this,
but
but
hear
hear
me
me
out.
out.
The
The
positive
positive
and the
and the
negative
negative
thoughts,
thoughts,
clear
clear
everything
everything
out.
out.
When
When
everything is
everything's
out of
out
your
of your
system,
system,
substantially,
substantially,
the
the
aura is
aura is
clear,
clear,
the end
the end
result is
result is
peace.
peace.
Same
Same
principle.
principle.
The
The
way to
way to
get to
get to
that
that
part
part
is
is
not
not
putting
putting
stuff
stuff
in,
in,
but
but
getting
getting
things
things
out.
out.
In
In
healing,
healing,
how many
how
of
many
you
of
have
you
noticed
notice
every
every
time
time
we
we
do
do
demonstration
demonstration
pranic
pranic
healing,
healing,
we ask
we ask
somebody
somebody
from
from
the
the
audience,
audience,
okay,
okay,
anybody
anybody
has
has
back
back
pain,
pain,
headache,
headache,
whatever,
whatever,
they
they
come
come
up.
up.
You
You
don't
don't
see
see
me
me
putting
putting
my
my
hands
hands
on
on
them.
them.
You don't
You
see
don't
me
see me
giving
giving
them
them
energy.
energy.
What's
What's
the
the
first
first
thing
thing
we
we
do?
do?
Okay?
Okay?
Um,
Um,
1 second. First thing we do is we do scanning. We try to feel energy, but not everybody can feel energy, right? So the first thing we do is like, okay, where's the pain? Where's the discomfort? Here, 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 here. We don't sit there and go, okay, let me put my hands on it. We first thing we do, we start cleaning. We start removing. Why do you start removing? Well, the fact that they're not feeling great or they have discomfort, that means energy is not flowing in. Energy is everywhere, right? Energy, we're swimming in an ocean of energy. So if energy is everywhere, how is it possible for that area to stay low in energy or to have a congestion, a blockage? That means there's something there that's preventing fresh energy from going in and old energy from going out. So if you simply put energy into it, you shove it deeper. Have you heard of a healing crisis before? So what do you do in pranic healing? The part that a lot of people find boring. Oh man, I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. Yeah, but just by cleaning alone, the person feels better. Because every scoop, every scrape you remove, you're creating more space for fresh life force to go in. So even before you put any energy in, the person's feeling better. It's just like a person who keeps taking more and more vitamins, but their gut is clogged up. They're not assimilating. They're just peeing expensive urine, right? It's not being assimilated. So what do you need to do? You need to detox. You need to do cleansing. So that principle is very, very powerful. That's why let me repeat it again for the ones who just joined us. According to, I'm sorry, I can't say his name, Antoine something Saint, anyway, some smart guy. Perfection is achieved not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away. So purification, purification, purification. Remove what is blocking, period. That alone will do wonders for most of us. That's why in pranic healing in Arhatic Yoga, we have the five virtues, right? Loving kindness, non-injury. Generosity, non-stealing. Honesty, non-lying. Industriousness, or achieve, what do you call this? Constancy of aim and effort, and non-laziness. Moderation, non-excessiveness. You notice there's the do and the don't. Practice loving kindness and avoid injury. Practice generosity, avoid stealing. Practice honesty, avoid lying. Practice industriousness, avoid laziness. Practice moderation, avoid excessiveness. The don't part are the things that we want to remove. These are tendencies. You'll notice it's easier to be more loving if you remove the tendencies to be hurtful. It's easier to be generous when when we first remove the tendency to have scarcity, because scarcity is what causes a person to want to take things that are not theirs. And it's easier to be focused, easy to work harder when the lazy energy is removed. So the soul is pure, but not yet perfect. That process of purifying the soul in order to unearth its qualities is what you call purification. So that quote by that smart French guy, sorry, I can't say his name, makes a lot of sense. Perfection is achieved when there's nothing else to take out. You and I are made in the image of God. The potential is there. The problem is we're walking around in a cloud of thoughts, worries, cares, and concerns. Stuff from everybody, from the city and whatever else. So first clear it out. Get to know who your what your true nature is. That is your path to perfection. And from there, once we know who we are, then we can learn lessons easier because there's minimal blockage. Make sense? So I hope that helps. Yeah, for some of us who keeps looking for adding more stuff, ask yourself, what can I remove? What are the things I don't need in my life? What's wasting my time? Who are the people who use my energy for useless thing and just drama? Stay away from them. Avoid useless chatter. It's called gossiping. You know, you see, a person who gossips, enjoys gossiping. That's a reflection of their consciousness. Have you heard the words "mind your own business"? You see, a person has difficulty minding their own business is because their aura are filled with so many thought forms. So the minute they just become quiet, okay, let me take care of my own stuff. But that person's going to do that. They do that. You know why? Because there's so much chaos inside. So they have to what? Go and mind other people's business. That's why a good way to do it is just shut up, turn everything off, no music, no TV, no internet, nothing. Just for a few minutes a day. Observe. How quiet is your mind and your consciousness? That's how you tell how much cleaning or how little cleaning we need to do. Are you constantly looking for Oh, somebody gonna talk to me. I can't stand it. Nobody's talking to me. There's nothing. There's nothing stimulating you. There's the problem. That means the thought forms inside of you. Inside. When I say inside, I'm talking about inside the aura. It's so strong. It's driving you crazy. You need to look for something louder outside to stimulate you. Now you will notice that after every meditation, assuming you're practicing properly, it's like no thoughts. Because at that time, you flush a lot of the thoughts and emotions substantially out of your aura, and it's quiet and still. And the more you do these meditations, the more you stretch it. When I say stretch it, that means even after meditation, when you go back to your daily life, you're able to stay still and quiet and focused for longer and longer periods of time. And the natural byproduct of that is it's more difficult people to trigger you because there's nothing to trigger. You see, when somebody's triggering you, essentially there's something in the aura that they're stimulating. This is certain pain, this is certain anger, this is certain worry, a certain limiting belief that's sitting in the aura. So all they're gonna do is say, you go, ugh. But if you just did meditation, everything's clear, they can insult you, then you look at them like, what's your problem? It's like you look at them like, wow, you're a disturbed person. Don't say that. That's not nice, but you get the idea. You know what I mean? After meditation, it's so still and quiet, you watch people, and you look at them like, oh, you must have a lot of visitors inside your aura, keeping you busy. Oh, don't say that. You get the point. So that's one of the byproducts of proper practice. Your consciousness is clear, even though there's chaos around you. It's as if you're inside a bubble. And some people go, yeah, that's why I always need a shield. An energy shield is good. It's important. We teach that in psychic self-defense. But no shield will protect you if the inside of the aura is filled with garbage. Now some people go, oh, that's too harsh. I don't care what you think. That basically is the fact. You can put quadruple, 10,000 layers of shields where every crystal you can think of. If your consciousness is filled with anger, stress, and all those negativity, those things will touch you, won't help you. Nothing, zero. In fact, they might even amplify it. But if you have a person with consciousness that's clear, they don't need the shield. You know why they don't need the shield? The law of attraction and repulsion. Like frequencies attract, opposites repel. So if your consciousness is clear, you feel with high frequency, negative energy doesn't have anything to attach to. They bounce off. That's why negative people don't like you. You heard the saying, misery loves company? Same principle. When a person's always angry and upset, I don't care how many shields they put on, they will attract negative people. That's it. That's why when I hear people keep quoting law of attraction, I go, you forgot something. Your law of attraction work against you if you don't first clean up your energy field. You don't clean things out, the law of attraction is actually giving you pain. Ooh. Okay, that's that. Now I know a lot of you just came from Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within, and you're welcome to always join us for Anchor Light. Here we do our best to shoot straight. Sometimes people find it harsh. You know what I tell them? Go find another teacher. Because if I sugarcoat, you learn nothing. But if you listen, the way my teacher taught me, who's direct to the point, even though it's a little painful sometimes, that's how we grow. All right? So thank you very much for joining us. Let's meditate. Let's ask for blessings first to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. You can ask the blessings of whoever you like. To my teacher, Master Tokok Sui Mahagu Jumeling, we humbly ask for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you. In full faith, so be it. All right, put your hand like this. Gently be aware of your crown. Repeat after me. I am that I am. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion or the thoughts, I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. am that. That I am, the soul, the spiritual self. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God, meaning we're still all growing and evolving. We're all children of God. We're one with God, we're one with all. There's only oneness. This is the truth regardless of the capacity of my brain and nervous system to register this truth. And so it is. Just be still. Now open your hands in blessing. We'll do the great invocation, a powerful prayer to bless the earth with divine love, divine intelligence, and divine willpower. Okay? So just say, we are one. Our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. There's only oneness. Now just imagine all of us are beings of light inside the sun, looking out into the solar system. Project a brilliant beam of light collectively from the sun, filling up the entire earth. Let's chant Om 3 times. Om, Om, Om. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend throughout the entire earth. May God's messenger of love return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters and spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the entire earth. So be it. Just be still and let the blessings of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power flow through us. You and I are not the one blessing, we're just the conduits. The second great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend throughout the entire earth. May the avatar of love return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters and spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the entire earth now. So be it. Be still. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan on earth. So be it. Just be still. For the third great invocation, imagine a brilliant flame, a brilliant sun just floating above your head. Put your entire awareness and attention into that brilliant light. You are that light. Just be still, listen, the rest will be done for you. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend throughout the entire earth. May God's avatar of love return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters and spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the entire earth. so be it. From the center, which we call the human race and all the other races, let the plan of love and light work out. May it permanently seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan on earth now. So be it. Be still. Om. 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 Be still. May all beings be blessed. In the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds. May all beings in every dimension, every direction, above and below, be divinely blessed. With peace, with love, with kindness. May all who are suffering be healed of any pain, sorrow, or suffering. May all beings in every dimension be divinely blessed. So be it. Now lower your hands on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just allow your awareness to drift above your crown into that brilliant light and listen. Om. Ahum. Om. Ahum. Om. Ahum. Be still. Be aware of the inner stillness within you. Just simply let go and let things be now. your body. Gently and slowly move your fingers, move your toes. Very gently and slowly come back. Raise your hands again in blessing. We'll release excess energies our bodies cannot absorb. Picture all the people you love in your life. Feel them, visualize them in front of you. Fill them all with beautiful golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with much happiness, with abundance and prosperity and spiritual oneness. So be it. So be it. Now be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Project golden light down to the earth. This is to ground you. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, love, and power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings to our beloved Mother Earth. So be it. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. You can thank whoever you pray to. To my teacher, Master Chokoksui Mahaguju Mailing, thank you for divine light, love, guidance. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right, open your eyes. It's a short meditation. So we alternate between the Great Invocation, the Meditation Twin Hearts. Both meditations focus on being of service to the world. So as the energy flows through us to bless the earth, the byproduct of that is you get your energy centers cleaned out, because as the rush of that energy going through us, it's like a fire hose cleaning everything out. And then as we do certain chanting or visualization, it raises your frequency. And you generate a lot of good karma by blessing all beings. What else do you want? Now, to just kind of affirm what we talked about earlier, here's your test. Just keep your tongue on your palate, eyes open, observe your thoughts and feelings. Put it in the comments. I'll read it afterwards. How is it now? Is it noisy? Is it quiet? Let's see, I can scroll some of these if I can. I lose them when you turn it off. Anyway, and if you notice, yeah, it's very simple. All of you can do this. And we keep this online, so there's no excuse to say, I don't know what you do. You just go back to press play, do it again. The effect is the same. You know why? The key is proper technique. You have the proper technique, the right components in the right order, you have the same results every time. That's why when people say, oh, I'll meditate when I feel like it. Good luck. Not going to work. You have to discipline yourself to say, every single day, I will do these techniques. As you do these techniques every day, you are able to achieve what you want. Period. That's simple. Okay? So anyway, I better get going to the airport. So I hope that you're able to get a lot of this, a lot out of this. We have a lot of videos we left online. Please share this with as many people as possible, and we'll see you in the next anecdote. I will be in Bhutan, and I don't know what the schedule is. So whenever I can, if there's internet, I'll stream. We'll do our meditation. It's a fabulous place, amazing energy. So I'll share with you as much as I can. Namaste, everyone. Take good care. God bless, and